Money is Love Meditations. Meditation number 1 on the feeling of possessing $3.6 million. This meditation can be practiced at any time, but not while driving a car. During the meditation, remain in a wakeful state. You may close and open your eyes. You may sit, stand, or lie down. There is no need to enter an altered state of consciousness. All we are doing is evoking a feeling. Begin with a deep inhale and exhale. For a minute, let go of your worries. Look around you. Do not worry about what occupies your life, about the events that are constantly happening, or about your own achievements. Right now, none of that matters. The only thing that matters at this moment is the feeling we want to achieve. For 1 minute, remain where you are, whether it is an office, a street, a park, or a bus. Stay where you are. Bring your feelings into this space. Also direct your energy into your present moment. Bring yourself into this current stage of your life with everything it contains, with your work or the absence of it, with where you live, whether it is a house or a tent, and with everything else. Try to become as clearly aware of yourself here and now as possible. Exactly like this. Even if you have piles of bills accumulated, that is all right. They are only bills. Our life is what it is. In this meditation, we are not trying to change our life. We perceive everything that exists in our life exactly as it is, but we look at it from the outside. At this moment, things are exactly as they are, and that is perfectly fine, because on any day we can change the situation. But for now, we accept everything as it is. There is no need to worry. Simply allow everything to be exactly as it is. That's right. Look around you. Take a breath. Notice the scent of the air. Feel the air, whether it is warm or cold, humid or dry, just as it is. And now you have a bank account containing $3.6 million. Exactly in the state you are in right now, become aware of this. You have a bank account, and in it there are $3.6 million. $3,600,000 are sitting in your bank account. There is no need to do anything with them. They are simply there. Yes, exactly. They are simply sitting there. No one except you knows about them, and that is perfectly fine. It is your account, not a joint account. It is your bank account. You do not share it with anyone. It is yours. No one needs to know that it exists. This concerns only you. These are your $3.6 million. There is no need to invest them. There is no need to do anything with them. There is no need to go to the bank and talk to a manager about them. They are simply sitting in the account, peacefully resting in the bank. Your life is what it is, but there are $3.6 million in your bank account. Simply allow it. They are just sitting there. Isn't that wonderful? You do not have to do anything with the money. You do not need to worry about anything. You do not need to spend them. You do not need to withdraw them. There is no need to transfer them to a special account. No action is required from you. The money can remain in the bank for your entire life. If you wish, you may take a piece of paper and write a will, give it to a lawyer, and say, "I want my children to receive this money after my death," or this person, or some organization, and so the money simply remains in your account. How do you feel at this moment? It does not matter whether you have a job or not. What does it feel like to know that there are $3.6 million sitting in your bank account? Feel it. No one will bother you because of them, because no one knows about this money. If you want to buy something, you may do so either by spending some of your $3.6 million or with the money you earn from work. It does not matter. It is simply a matter of your choice. Whatever happens, no one can gain access to your money. The money is yours. It is peacefully resting in the bank. It belongs to you. It was given to you by the universe. You asked, and the universe gave it to you, just like that. The universe does not care whether you spend even a single cent of this amount. To the universe, that does not matter. It will agree with whatever decision you make. Here is the point. The universe possesses immeasurable wealth. Think about that. I want you to catch this feeling. The universe possesses unlimited riches. It can give $3.6 million to you, to any other person, or even to everyone. It has enough for that. The universe has no need for your $3.6 million. You possess them, but for now you have simply decided to leave them in the bank, and that is perfectly fine. My task is to help you experience the feeling of possessing money. The fact that it is resting in the bank is completely normal. When you enter a store, you know that there is money in your account. You look at a new television, a washing machine, a computer, beautiful clothes, or shoes. You know that you can afford them. You see a photograph of a wonderful house in the newspaper. Yes, you are able to buy it whenever you wish. You can buy all of these things. But right now, we are not concerned with how to spend the money. Our goal is to experience the feeling of possessing it. The situation is this: we have the money, but we do not yet feel that we have it. And it is exactly this powerful feeling of possessing great wealth that we want to experience. We want to feel it when we enter a store or a restaurant. When we leave a tip, we want to feel these $3.6 million. It is worth spending some time to achieve this powerful feeling. We will find it within ourselves and strengthen it. Tomorrow we will begin from the level we have reached and strengthen it even more. And day by day, we will continue to strengthen this feeling. So, how does the feeling of possessing money feel to you? What is it like right now? Feel your body, straighten your back, open your chest, feel proud of yourself. These are your $3.6 million. Yes, you have money. No, you did not have to earn it. It was a gift from the universe. If you wish, you can receive even more. But right now, we are dealing with this gift, and we are striving to discover within ourselves the feeling of possessing it. Feel proud of owning this money. Does it feel pleasant? How do $3.6 million in the bank affect your self-confidence? To what level has your confidence risen? How will you feel at work now? Perhaps it is not even a job that you love very much, but you have $3.6 million in the bank and you could quit at any moment. Do not quit. You simply could. Your employer does not know this, but you do. I know it. You could leave at any moment. What does that feel like? What does it feel like to know that you are free to do whatever you want? And for you, money means exactly that. Freedom, true confidence, and the feeling that the universe cares for us so deeply that it gives us this money. What does it feel like to know that you did not even ask for it? Isn't it wonderful? Find these beautiful feelings within yourself. Bring them to the surface. As soon as you notice even the slightest hint of the feeling, draw it closer to yourself. Focus on it. Allow yourself to enjoy it. Feel a deep confidence that you possess the sum of $3.6 million. What does it feel like when entering a store to choose not what you can save money on, but what truly brings you joy? Yes, what gives you genuine happiness? But right now, we are not concerned with spending money because we can do that whenever we wish. Right now, we are striving to deeply feel what this amount means to us. So, what does it feel like to realize I can choose anything I want? Money represents freedom of choice for us, doesn't it? It gives us confidence. Will possessing $3.6 million allow you to treat with greater love those who say unpleasant things, those who act in ways you do not approve of? After all, we understand that people behave this way out of need, pain, lack of self-confidence, and lack of joy. And knowing that we have $3.6 million in the bank, we can become more generous and compassionate toward people. Isn't that right? The money is resting in the bank. Feel it. It is there in the account. You enter the bank to make a deposit with a check, and the bank does not delay the transaction for verification. The money is transferred immediately into your account. The teller speaks to you with exceptional kindness because, after looking at the details of your account on the computer screen, she sees the amount of $3.6 million. Wonderful, isn't it? What does that feel like? That beautiful feeling is exactly what we are striving for. Strengthen it within yourself. What is this beautiful feeling? Gratitude. Allow yourself to possess. What a wonderful feeling it is to allow yourself to have $3.6 million. We are not concerned with how to spend the money. We simply live with the feeling of possessing it. Strengthen this feeling. How does it resonate in your body? At this very moment, there are $3.6 million in your account. What are you feeling physically? How does your body feel? Has it become stronger? Perhaps you have become a little taller. If you are sitting right now, has your back straightened? Do you feel the energy of confidence flowing throughout your body? Do you feel how your strength increases as a result? $3,600,000 is a very powerful amount, a very large amount of money. A tremendous amount of energy. Money is energy. Money is love. This is an enormous amount sitting in your bank account. It belongs entirely to you. It is yours. This feeling spreads throughout your body. It fills your consciousness. What does it feel like? Strengthen the joyful feeling of possession. Nothing else matters. Leave everything in your life exactly as it is. To what extent does possessing money soften all the other circumstances of your life? Everything that once seemed so important, everything that appeared to be a problem, such as bills, does it now seem less significant? Now it is merely a technical matter. You can pay any bill at any time you choose. It is a small thing because you have $3.6 million, $3,600,000. There is no need to do anything. Simply feel them. Experience the feeling of possessing them. Fill yourself with this feeling. Fill your body with it. What does it feel like to have $3.6 million? What does it feel like to know that you can do anything in life that you desire? You possess freedom of choice, complete freedom. Feel the confidence in freedom of choice. Strengthen this feeling. Become as aware of it as clearly as you possibly can. The strength of the feeling right now does not matter. What matters is simply catching it. It does not matter how strong it is. Even a small feeling which later becomes stronger, then weakens and then strengthens again. Tomorrow we will reinforce it and make it stronger. The day after tomorrow, stronger still, and the following day, even stronger. With each passing day, this feeling will grow. As our awareness that we possess great wealth increases, our confidence also grows. Money wants to be with us. Accept this as a fact. And later, whenever you go somewhere, remain confident that there are $3.6 million in your account. Feel the confidence. Feel the warmth within this feeling. Feel the gratitude contained within it. Feel the appreciation and the permission. Every time we evoke within ourselves the feeling of possessing money, the universe receives our signal and a very clear image of what we want. The universe also receives the image that along with possessing money, we also desire to experience joy, confidence, happiness, to be caring and to relate to the world with love and understanding. The universe receives a clear picture and immediately begins the process of arranging events, circumstances, and everything necessary so that we may receive what we desire. The universe will arrange all coincidences in the proper way so that this can come to pass. We need only send the universe a very clear signal, the possession of $3.6 million, and our feelings connected with it. The universe uses this image to create what we want. Every day we strengthen the feeling of possessing money, and every day we feel more joy, more love because of it. We feel how wonderful it is. This is how the universe creates what we desire. In time, it becomes reality. Not only the $3.6 million are manifested, but also the joy and the love that we felt during the process of creating our dream. Joy and love will be created as an inseparable part of the feeling of possessing $3.6 million. In the end, it all becomes a beautiful whole. We want to feel what we are creating. Our goal is not visualization. Our goal is feeling. No matter how strong the feelings are, find them. They are certainly there. You feel them within yourself. You search for them and you find them. Search for them inside yourself, within your body. They are there. Their energy is within you, and we will find it. There it is. Touch it. Bring this feeling closer to the surface of your consciousness. Focus your attention on the feelings that arise from knowing that there are $3.6 million in your bank account. They are simply resting in the account. They are simply resting in the account. Nothing more is required. They are simply there. We will take care of everything else later. None of that is so important. And as we have already said, the money may remain in the account for as long as we wish. By our own choice, we will spend it when we decide it is necessary and on whatever we desire. We will spend it when we decide to do so. But right now, we want to experience the feeling. We want to physically feel it in our bodies. Find the physical sensation within your body. Find it now. Bring it closer to yourself. Continue bringing this feeling closer within yourself. This feeling is your friend. It is precisely this feeling that creates. It is this feeling that sends a signal to the universe, which creates the future according to this pattern. Therefore, evoke this feeling, create this pattern, and make it clearer. Strengthen it. Every day we strengthen our feelings. Every day we hold them longer, calling them forth again and again throughout the day. We let go of everything else because it does not matter. The rest of the world remains exactly as it is. We will deal with it later. For now, we are striving for the feeling of possessing money, bringing this feeling to the surface of our consciousness. When you are finished, let everything go. You may hold the feeling for as long as you wish, and then release it and continue living your life. Feel gratitude and continue your day. Instructions for meditation. Number 2, on the feeling of possessing great wealth. Now you have practiced with the first meditation, which is intended to help you understand what it feels like to have $3.6 million in your bank account, what it feels like to possess this money, and the feelings that accompany it. In the first meditation, through focusing your attention, you are only beginning to search for these feelings, to find them, to taste them, and then to bring them into reality. Meditation number 2 is the next step. If you have not yet discovered within yourself the feeling of possessing great wealth while practicing meditation number 1, then there is no point in moving on to meditation number 2. First, you must learn to recognize this feeling within yourself. In the second meditation, you should make a firm decision not to retreat from the practice. Choose a time, find a suitable place, and practice every day for as long as necessary until you truly feel the possession of $3.6 million. This firm decision must be made completely and irrevocably, because if there is even the slightest resistance within you, it will certainly choose the right moment to emerge and make you stop the practice and do something else. Call someone, check your email, look out the window, wash the floor, then anxiety will enter your mind. There will arise an urgent need to do something. Go outside on some errand, stretch your legs, anything at all. It will feel as though you are sitting on an anthill and something is constantly making you fidget and move around. In reality, this is your inner resistance revealing itself. So make a firm decision. I will sit down and I will remain in this place. If it takes 1 hour, wonderful. If it takes 2 hours, excellent. If it takes 3 hours, not so pleasant, but I will remain here until I feel the desired sensation. You yourself must make this unwavering decision. Cast aside all resistance and the initial fears that will try to make you abandon everything and do something else. This is the principle upon which meditation number 2 is built. We remain in it until the desired feeling begins to form. And when it appears, it will be a magnificent feeling, provided that you are practicing this meditation correctly. An unshakable certainty inevitably appears that there is a great amount of money in your bank account. It is a wonderful feeling. Your inner self creates feelings of joy and happiness within your body. You feel yourself being filled with energy. Of course, everything begins on a small scale, so it takes time for the feeling to grow stronger. But by practicing consistently, you gradually cause this feeling to grow. That is why every time you meditate, you must make a firm decision not to stop until you feel that you possess great wealth. Personally, I got up very early this morning, and that gave me an hour and a half for meditation. And if after an hour and a half I have not achieved the feeling I am seeking, then I will simply go without breakfast. Yes, there will be no time left for breakfast. That is just the way it is. Usually the practice does not take that long. Sometimes it took about an hour before something within me finally relaxed and allowed the desired feeling to arise, and then understanding would come. It was a very good feeling, and in reality it is very pleasant to know that you have $3.6 million in the bank. This knowledge fills you with joyful energy, and again, at first it is only a weak feeling that lasts perhaps 30 seconds, then it lasts a minute, and with each day of practice, its duration increases. It took me more than 3 months to develop a truly powerful feeling, and even now, from time to time, I devote attention to strengthening it. Strangely enough, I literally have to force myself to sit down and meditate, because there are always many other things that suddenly seem more important and that I could do instead. But as soon as I sit down and evoke the desired feeling, I feel infinitely happy because I have done so. In some way, my mind perceives meditation as just another daily chore that has to be done. You have to sit down and focus your attention, but in reality, it is a very important activity that truly improves every area of life. Many readers write to me saying that they believe they are able to send love and that the practice works, but they are never able to create a strong feeling within themselves. The reason is very simple. Most likely, the feeling of love has been blocked by years of resentment, or perhaps it has never fully expressed itself within you. Then you need to learn how to evoke it. You absolutely must learn this at some point in your life. What happens is that by learning to evoke within yourself the feeling of possessing great wealth, you are simultaneously learning to feel love more deeply. You learn to feel love when you send it, and you learn to feel other things that you wish to create or bring into existence. This affects every area of life, but everything begins with a firm decision to sit down and devote time to meditation. Therefore, make the decision to practice this meditation every day, in the evening, in the morning, or during the day, whenever you prefer. But you must make the decision yourself, because no one else can make you do it.